Hello everyone, very good morning. Myself Shiraz Grover, your mathematics tutor. And bache, today it's the second video of exercise 6.2 NCERT mathematics of class 9th. Okay, we are going to do the question third. Okay, bache. In this question, we are given two lines AB and CD which are parallel to each other. Also, EF is drawn perpendicular to these two lines and another ray EG is given in the question. So let me write what is given in the question. First of all, AB is parallel to CD. Second one, EF is perpendicular to CD. And the third one is angle GED is given 126 degree. Okay, and what we are to find? We are to find angle AGE first, second angle GEF, and the third angle FGE. Okay, so AGE, this angle it is, let us suppose x, we are to calculate x. GEF, this angle, let us suppose y, we are to calculate y. And FGE, this angle, let us suppose it as z. Okay, means that in this question we are to find x, y, z. Also see clearly GED, this much angle is given 126 degree. Okay, so I am just going to make GED. This is given 126 degree and this very small angle is y and it is 90. So we can clearly say that y plus 90 is equals to 126. So the value of y will be 126 minus 90, that is 36 degree. Okay, next one we are to calculate the value of x. Just see beta, this ED is parallel to AG. Just place G here and just see that they two are just making a pair of alternate interior angles, AGE and GED. They are making a pair of alternate interior angles. It is given to us 126 degree and this we have supposed x. So x will be equals to 126 degree. Why? Because of alternate interior angle. Okay, and the last one we are to calculate z. So bache, see this x and z are in linear pair to each other. So x plus z will be equals to 180 degree as linear pair. The value of x we have calculated just now, 126. So 126 plus z equals to 180 degree. So z will be 180 minus 126, that is equals to 54 degree. Okay, hopefully it's clear to you. Thank you. Let's do the next question. Next question is also very important. Moreover, it's a good question from examination point of view. From last year, so many years, questions like this are being come in the examination. Okay, so let us do question number 4. In question number 4, we are given PQ array and line segment QR. Furthermore, this point is S and it is T. It's given in the question that PQ is parallel to ST. Okay, also angle PQR is given 110 degree, angle RST is given 130 degree, and we are to find angle QRS, that is this. Okay, let us suppose it as y. Now beta, see its PQR, that is 110, its angle RST, that is 130. Okay, here what I will do, I will draw a line parallel to ST from this point R, name it as RZ. Okay, so we will write it in construction that draw RZ parallel to ST. Okay, so बच्चे ST and RZ are parallel, therefore the sum of these two angles will be 180 degree as they are making a pair of co-interior angles. Okay, so 130 plus angle SRZ equals to 180 degree co-interior angles. So angle SRZ will be 180 minus 130, that is 50. Okay, now this angle is 50. Just see, if this is parallel with ST, this must be parallel with PQ, because PQ and ST are parallel. A line parallel to same parallel line are parallel among each other. So this PQ will be parallel to RZ as they are making a pair of alternate angles. So just by diagram, let us feel that which angles will be equal. It is PQ, okay, and it is making alternate angle with this RZ. Okay, so this PRZ is a combination of two angles, y and 50, and it is given 110. So from here we can write 110 will be equals to y plus 50. 110 will subtract this 50 and the value of y will be 60 degree. That is our angle QRS. Okay, hopefully it's clear to you. Thank you. Let us do next question. Next question is an easy question. Question number 5th. Okay, in this question beta AB a line and further CD a line that are parallel to each other has been drawn, and a triangle in between these two lines is drawn, PQR. It's given in the question that this angle is 127 degree, this angle is 50 degree, okay, and it is y, it is x. We are to calculate x and y. Also it is given in the question that angle PRD is equal to 127 degree. It is equals to 127 degree. Okay, rest all are given. Also AB is parallel to CD. To find x and y. Okay, now see बच्चे, as we can say AP is parallel to CD and PQ is transversal. So APQ, this D, they are making a pair of alternate angles. They are making a pair of alternate angles. So this angle APQ is 50 degree and this much is x. So we can say that x will be equals to 50 degree as they are making alternate pair of angles. Okay, got it? Next one, just see this R and 127 both are making a pair of linear angles. Let us name as A. So this A and 127, they both are making a pair of linear angles, and sum of linear pair is 180 degree. So the value of A will be 180 minus 127, that is A equals to 53. Okay, now just see triangle PQR. This is y, this is x, and we have calculated x as 50 and this angle is 53. 3. Okay, now sum of these three will be 180 degree. Sum of interior angles, so y plus 50 plus 53 will be equals to 180 degree angle sum property. Okay, 50 and 53 will be 103. So when subtracted from this, it will result as 77. So value of y will be 77. Is this clear? Thank you बच्चे.